Hey, hi, my name is Chris. Every day I'm doing a vlog for 1,000 days. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe will be absolutely awesome. Look at this view here, guys. Come on. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's not a bad way to start your day. Every day I talk about something uniquely different though. And how do you get past a world that seems to just hate you? Doesn't really give you anything back. You give a lot to it, but nothing seems to come back to you. And it's very easy to occupy that place, isn't it? Especially in 2025, it's easy to say to yourself, well, you know what, this is life, this is the way of the world, but it's a tough place, and how you manage your position in it is entirely up to you. But it's something that you've got to do because it's necessary, and what you've got to try and do is fortify yourself given the decisions that you make. Sometimes you think the decisions that you make just don't mean very much, but sometimes the little calls you make, the little decisions you make, they can mean a lot. They can be a lot, and they can affect and ripple out like the rest of into the rest of your life, and that is just, you know, it can be damaging. So just be mindful that sometimes even the smallest of decisions can mean that it could mean that you change your life in some way, some small way. And it could come from the most strangest of places. It can happen from absolutely anywhere. So I would have thought most people who watch me here and listen to me will be grateful for the lives that they have, will be happy and joyful at the fact that they've got a life that they enjoy living. But the world's a dark place, or it can be. So fortifying yourself from that darkness is important. It's saying to yourself that you have to be able to weather the storm, and weathering the storm is what it's all about. Now, there's no storms here today, thank goodness. It's such a beautiful place, this, isn't it? It really is. And of course, I do love a beautiful sunrise. Look at that one over there. That's pretty good, isn't it? It's feeling at one with nature, feeling like you've been reborn. The good news is this week, though, I've managed to secure some time off away from the work, and that's quite nice. And I'm fortifying my position this week by having some rest, relaxation, not doing the usual thing that I normally do, and it recharges your battery, doesn't it? It really does. It makes you feel so much more alive, and I think when you accept that and acknowledge the fact that you do need a rest, that you need to recover from the chaos of life, that's important. So you've got to listen to yourself too, guys, you really do. You've got to listen to yourself. But like I say, sometimes small decisions can have the biggest of impacts. And really, if there's one thing I've learned, especially this last decade, is that we can't do it alone. We have to do it with the support of family and friends, especially navigating those difficult times, those difficult places, in those difficult decisions, because I don't know, I always say we walk the planet alone. We walk this journey of ours uniquely alone. And whilst we may have companions along the way, and that may involve relationships, but ultimately it is just us here on our journey, writing our script of a movie for our life, doing our thing. But just be mindful that sometimes the smallest of decisions can affect the entirety of your life. So tread carefully. If you're having enjoyable times, enjoy them. Enjoy them. Hopefully they will last. There are times when they probably won't, and you'll have difficulty, and it's then that you can maybe rely on and care care about the support of friends and family, but it's those little calls, those little decisions that we all make sometimes that can ripple through life. Nobody's immune to making the wrong decision. Sometimes we make the best one in the interests of how we feel, and yeah, it's a funny place, isn't it, when you recognise the fact that you're in that place, and your decisions sometimes can throw you down a different pathway. Yeah, it's important to know that you have got support of family and friends, and if you've got that, like I say, that's lovely. I would reflect back on a personal story, really, where in my formal job I did make a decision about something. Well, with hindsight, yes, I'm happy to admit I was wrong. But I did it with the best of intentions, and sometimes the best of intentions can take you to the road to hell. It really can. And the road to hell is a very difficult, arduous place to be. It really is. And if you recognise that those small decisions that you think are small are pretty much pretty much going to ripple through the rest of your life. But like I say, the way to hell is paved by good intentions. That's the old saying, isn't it? And none of us are immune to that. We feel we do things for the right things, but it can turn out so wrong. It really can. The decisions that you make in your life today have to be the best ones for you. By the way, it was a good decision for me to come down here. Look at this view. I'm just going to flip the camera around so you can see. And look at that. That's pretty good, isn't it? There's a fishing boat that's just gone out there. And there's the harbour there. And it's glorious. And it's looking like a glorious day. Now it is still cold. But it is lovely. And how lucky are we to have this wonderful view, this wonderful place. But my decision to get up early, come out, do this, it's really funny actually, because I've been getting up early for months and months. Sometimes I've been waking up about 4:30 in the morning, doing a bit of surfing on my iPad, and just surfing for about 10-15 minutes. I've got no problem going back to sleep after that, and it hasn't really tired me out. But my decision to do certain things in my life differently is actually paying off, and it's been quite good for me personally, and I am enjoying life, and out of the chaos, just like Phoenix from the ashes. Even if life does feel like it's attacking you, you can rise up from it and get past it. But again, it's making the right decisions, and it's not always the ones that you want, but you've got the lesser of two evils sometimes. You either go left or you go right. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to flip this camera around and show you this view again. Look at that. Aren't we so lucky to live on such a beautiful planet? It's a beautiful world. It really is. By the way, that's my dog, Buzz. Buzz, say hello. Oh, come on, you. So I absolutely love taking this little boy out most mornings. He deserves it. He needs it. Morning. And it's lovely on a day like this. But just be mindful, the decisions that you make can ripple through other areas of your life, and it can affect it, no matter how small you actually think it is. It really is. So, yeah. But look at this view today. I'm going to flip this around one more time. Just have a look at that. And like I say, it's such a beautiful world. It really is. So lovely here. Yeah. And life is beautiful, no no matter what happens to you, just stay tough, stay strong. No matter what, you can get through whatever it is you face. You really can. And just seek support of friends and family. Try and make the best decisions you can, given the information that you have. It's that will probably fortify your position or current position. But life can be difficult, it can be pernicious, it can throw all sorts at you. So just know that life isn't perfect, you know, but you can try and get it in a place that you look forward to. And if you can, and you can stay there, that's wonderful. Make smart decisions, you know, if you can. Seek the counsel and advice of other people who've been there as well, because that's so important. Anyway, I do a vlog every single day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I'll be back again tomorrow with something uniquely, completely different. And on that note, I'll see you then. Bye now.